best part about Mont Kiara is that the amount of nice cars you see every time you come around this area. The year is 2027. I don't need my glasses anymore. I've done laser to my eyes. Bon Kiara VP has happened, and you have been staying in your beautiful condo that is EV ready. You begin your day with your electric car, going about your daily life, and this is your wonderful home. And for those of you who have purchased Bon Kiara, or those of you who are thinking to buy into Bon Kiara, join us on the 22nd of March, where we begin the launch of the Bon Experience. So on the 22nd, we'll have an event here that is the launch of the Bon Experience, and on the next day, 23rd and 24th, we will be embarking on the first EV endurance drive, where we will flag off from here all the way to JB in electric cars. So all of us will be hopping into one of these BMW iX, 4 of us in one car, and then we will have a wonderful day, in fact 2 days of journey of going to JB and back and celebrating the unique Bon experience. They have improved the handling. This iX50 handles great compared to the 40 that I drove earlier on. I mean, okay, it's not great as in X3 grade, you know, or Cayenne grade, but the previous 40 was more like a old Lexus. But this one, nice. Still comfort bias, but a nicer handling car. Yeah, I love it. They haven't improved the aircon interface though. And when you drive smoothly, there's little to no sound. But when you give it a heavy throttle, yeah, warps space-time. Yeah. And it sounds exactly like what it does. Okay, for those of you who will be participating in Bon Experience of an EV endurance drive with us on the 23rd and 24th of March. Some of you may have an EV, some of you may have not. We have a challenge. The one who reached JB using the least charge would win something from us, okay? I'm sure everybody's gonna enjoy the drive. We are gonna drive together. We're not gonna drive very fast. It's not a rush thing. Spend your time, enjoy the comfort of the BMW iX, alright? The comfort levels, the sound system, the fantastic cabin. Just enjoy all this during that entire journey. Because amongst us would be buyers who have already bought a unit of Bon Kiara, and there will be those of you who are still on the fence, thinking yes or no, you know, considering, and we'll try to put you guys together, pair you up, and then you all get to ask more questions from actual buyers on why they pulled the trigger. So for outstation buyers, those from Penang, Singapore or Johor, now you can own a second home in KL that is EV ready. Invest in your EV home and EV car today, built for the future, and your EV lifestyle defined. See, that's the lovely thing about staying in Mont Kiara. Grab a coffee and then off you go. From here to Taman Tun, to Desa Park City, to KLGCC, to PJ is a wonderful location. And of course the people, the beautiful people and the beautiful cars that you see around here is in a way an allure as well. Makes your day better. And this is the area that I'm talking about. with all the F&B, the food, the nice coffee, the sandwich and everything is at this area. Nice cars as well. So coming from Sri Hatamas, you make a left turn here instead of going straight to where the busiest part of Mont Kiara is. So when you stay in this street instead of that main street, the benefit is coming home isn't as crowded as jam. This is Garden International School. So this road all the way to almost the end, that would be where Bon Kiara is. However, everyone who stays here used to have to drive this road all the way back, make a left turn and then queue up at the traffic lights to go into the main area of Mont Kiara. But now you don't have to. So yep, there you have it. This is Bon Kiara's project, constructed at a very fast pace. Okay, this one, Bon Kiara over here, because the whole Bon Kiara project encapsulates this landed over here. And in between these two tall buildings is, look at this slope. This slope over here is where the road is gonna be connected from here to there, straight away. I'm gonna head over there and show you from the other side how does it look like. Okay? Yeah. And this is right after the main road where everybody loves coming here. That is Mont Kiara International School, and further up front is the right turn where we go to Solaris. And it used to be just a right turn. You don't even need to look from the left side because the left side is a road that is a dead end. Yes, this is the junction. People from Bon Kiara will come from this road where it is now a dead end. And then we shall see Bon Kiara on the other side. There we go. Last year, I remember when I did a video and talk about Bon Kiara and talk about how they're gonna connect that road to where we are here. There are some people who commented, nah, developers, they promise you the sky and the moon and then they never deliver. Well, depends on which developer. And look at this. We are pleased to announce that the opening of Duda Kiara Road will soon be constructed. This project will be funded by Bon Estates as an initiative to enhance accessibility to this area. And then you can also see the Nombor Rujukan Kelulusan by DBKL. So, see, I'm not lying, the developer is not lying. Okay, the difficult part where I see is the elevation. And of course, there is a giant waterway there, that is a monsoon drain and all that. So the whole road has to be constructed across this. Now the height of this road, look at this road, is a gradient, but at this level of gradient it will not reach there on time. Okay, so they have to do a huge construction, right, having the road elevated over here without it being too steep, and it's not gonna be easy, right? First they have to, quite a bit of work has to be done, all right, because this is a wide road and Bon Kiara is gonna take on the project themselves and build this whole thing, and that will connect them directly here straight to Solaris, turn right to the main street of Mont Kiara, and that side would be to North Kiara. Alright, and this is the last plot of land in Mont Kiara. Alright, from Bon Kiara, that side, the road is connected. You actually come up all the way, straight away to here and make a right turn towards Mont Kiara. The Mont Kiara where everybody goes to. The Kiara 163, the shops, and all that. Hey, they have a Berhenti line there. Thank you. Yep, just came out straight from Bon Kiara, crossed the road, and now we're in the main road of Mont Kiara, and this place with the trees as canopy, people jogging around. It's such a wonderful place. And of course, rolling by in an EV, smooth and comfortable. And off you go to Bangsar, straight up out of Bon Kiara, make a right turn to this main road and this straight road, and then I'll pass KLGCC and all that, and towards Bangsar. So as I test more and more EVs, it came to my realization that a lot of the old habits that we associate with petrol combustion cars is completely different with EVs. Like, you don't wake up every morning with a full tank of petrol. You need to actually go to the petrol station. And that's where people start to compare, I only need about 5 minutes or 4 minutes in a petrol station to fill up my car. Whereas an EV will take me, 40 minutes at least. But you don't fully drain your battery, then only you look for a charger. That is not the habitual usage of an EV. You don't. You charge your car while you're doing something. Like now I'm heading to BSC. There are chargers there. I'm gonna do my thing, and then when I'm back, it's gonna provide me a certain level of charge depending how long I stay there. If I go to a restaurant like the other day where they have a DC charger, I haven't even finished my meal and would have been fully charged. It's very different. I mean, of course, we're still waiting for more and more chargers to appear, but a project like Bon Kiara, where on the get-go, every single household's parking has a charger. I mean, it's prepared for you to install your own charger, means you literally can live the EV lifestyle completely. Every morning you wake up, you have your 400 km or 500 km or 300 km, depending on what type of EV cars you buy. And I've had friends, they're not EV owners, but PHEV owners, all right? And their car gets like 70 km, 60 km of electric charge, which is very tiny compared to EVs, full EVs, but to them, they go to work, they pick up groceries, they do their haircut or whatnot, and then they go home. And some of them has been telling me that it's been 4 months they ever visited a petrol station. So I don't think I need to make the case for EVs anymore. They make sense for your daily life. They make sense. And this car has been improved so much. This is the 50, and it's so comfortable, it's spacious, it's futuristic inside here, and it's a very, very comfortable car there. That's why so many people bought one of these, the iX. Right? Spacious from the back, spacious boot, and up front here is just so comfortable. Very nice. And a lot of people didn't take into account the surrounding environment when you are coming home or leaving for work or going out every single day. This is part of what you're buying actually, right? You bought a property and your daily commute, the things you see, the roads you drive on, the people around, is part of the package, right? You wouldn't want where you come out and it's all, filled with motorcycles, crazy jam and all that. I mean, jam is inevitable if you are in a popular location, right? Nice.